Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy and today I have another package from Journalsay. I had an unboxing with them a few months ago and it was so much fun, and today they've asked me to do another one, so I got to select some things on their site, and so we're going to take a look through everything in this fun package and then we're going to do something with it. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what all's in there, and then I'm going to create something. I don't even remember what I asked for, so I'll have to tell you later what we're creating. Oh my god, this is cute. Look at this little bow. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, so a cute little tied bow, a little note card, and then we've got this bubble wrap that bubbles are heart-shaped. That is adorable. Okay, look at all this stuff. There's a lot in here, you guys. Okay, so I grabbed a lot of different things so that we could look at all sorts of different things together. But first, this I'm really excited about. This is, so I use this all the time for cutting in my creative journal, but sometimes I need to cut something tiny, and this is a tiny little cutting board. Look at that. That is so cute. It's really little and teeny weeny. I love it. Okay. All right. So I have a wax seal. So I saw that they had different wax seals on their site too. So I thought that was fun. This is a snowflake for the winter. Super cute. This one's more spring. It's a little pot or watering can with flowers coming out of it. And then this one's like a potion bottle. Let's see if I can open this up. A little potion bottle with hearts, and that looked cute too. So I'm going to add these to my little wax seal thing that I've been using with some art journaling spreads. All right, so these are all washi tapes, so we'll look at those last. I'm just going to make some piles for kind of like items, maybe? No, we're just going to go for it. Okay, so this is a thick paper pack, and I got the autumn one in the last package, and it was cute, and I thought it would be good to grab the winter one too, since we're about to get into all the winter journaling and winter spreads in my planner. And look at how cute all these are. I'm not going to flip through every page because this is too many pages, but this is really nice. All right, these are just some labels, and they were in like grays. I don't really have many gray kind of ephemera, so I thought that was good to stock up on. These are Foggy Realm collage cards. Let's take a look. Okay, these are thick like postcards, and there are some different designs, but they're all kind of like this abstract look. So again, getting some more gray stuff. I'm slowly stocking up on colors for all the different artistic things I might do. All right, so this is the same thing, collage cards with blue and little hints of gold. So I'm not going to open it up because you can kind of get the idea of what it is from this, but it's the exact same as the gray. Okay, oh my gosh, so many things. Okay, we're going to put all these, I think these are all little sticker packs, so we're going to put those all to the side. Okay, these are some of my favorite stickers, just these little like windows and things. Oh, these ones are matte too. Some of them are so shiny, which gets a little bit annoying for taking photos, but I don't mind like when I'm actually using the journal and stuff. But look at these windows, they're so cute. Okay, here are just papers. They look kind of lacy, but it's just paper. It doesn't have any weird textures on it actually. Okay, here are more stickers, and these ones are scenes, and typically these have like 5 designs, I want to say, and 2 of each of the designs. Yeah. And I love that they're matte. Okay, here's another one as well. I think these you can get either on their own or in a whole set. So that would be like 3 or 4 or 5 all together. And it's slightly cheaper when you do that per item. Okay, come on, little. There we go. Let's see. So we've got some kind of Polaroid things. These ones look like they're all different, so there aren't any repeats. Or, yeah, no repeats. But super cute. getting ready for all the winter crafting, which is hilarious because it's not even been Halloween yet. But, you know, we're planners and paper crafters, and we like getting ahead with card making and all sorts of things. All right, here are some winter trees. These are adorable. Okay, this one's also kind of similarly sized, so I'm gonna open this one too, if I can. Why isn't that coming up? There we go. Look at these cute houses, you guys. Definitely thinking like some distress ink scenes would be really fun with all of this. Okay, this one's called Christmas Promise. I'll try to link things down below or list their titles down below so you can find them on the site. But as a reminder, you can use code AMYPLANSTHINGS to save, I think it's 8%. Yeah. Okay, so this is a sticker book and washi paper thing. So let's just flip through this. Oh, this was 2 pages. Whoops, there we go. I love these stickers, but I will say with these sticker books, it's always hard to see because it's hard to like distinguish between pages. These are super cute though. All right, and that's the last page there. And then all of these are like washi tapes, but on scrapbook paper sizes. So they peel and stick, and you can rip them up or cut them up, whatever you want. So much fun though. Okay, that was a lot of Christmas stuff. Okay, so these I'm not going to open up, but they're frames. I've been getting into using more frames in my art journaling, so I thought that would be fun. And then some more ephemera with the kind of tags, postcard things, but this one is blues. So many things, you guys. This is just so fun. I love it. Oh my God. Okay, beauty ring. Oh, these are the circle things. I've been seeing these in a lot of art journaling spreads, and I was thinking they looked really fun. You like peel and stick the rings, and they have all sorts of different quotes and numbers and all sorts of stuff. So they had a couple different ones. I grabbed the one that had some fun quotes on it, but they also had ones that had kind of different themes. So it's like, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Love is completed by incomplete things. The moon fell into the river without seeing the bottom, and the stars looked down and startled. Just some fun, like, little quotes. I thought it was something that I had never seen before, like in my craft area, and I thought it would be fun to grab. All right, so these are from Mocard, and I've had a bunch of these in different colors, and it's basically like just paper packs. They've got some that are like see-through, like you can see all these, like super cool, and then some just papers. But these are really great with the frames to make your own little like backdrops and things for your characters. Then here are all the fun papers. So I didn't have black yet. I'm slowly collecting all the colors. Okay. Do you see this sticker book? Journalsay has sticker books too. I think it's 20 pages. We'll look at that in a minute. So I thought I'd check that out, and that is going to be fun as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is Magic Handbook, and it is a sticker book. Again, I'm gonna try to make it so you can see this, but it's very difficult with these clear pages. I wish they were white paper, though I like that I don't have to cut out the white around the edges, so I guess it makes sense for them to be on the clear sticker paper. But yeah, I don't know. But I don't really have this kind of magical theme, and I love all things blue and purple. So I thought this was a great one to add to my collection, especially with Halloween coming up. I still have time for some Halloween crafting, and I thought these would be really cute. Maybe we'll actually, since Halloween's coming up, maybe we'll actually use these in my creative journal this week, because we're not yet done filling up my creative journal for October. So I could definitely use these. Yeah, let's do that. I'll set up my cover page in my December journal soon, though, with this stuff. All right, so there's that sticker book. Okay, we have so much stuff to look at. These are just purpley blue flowers. They're die cut, and again, some blue flowers. These are the winter ones, so they match all the winter stuff. And then let's take a look at these ones, because I'm not sure what's in there. Oh, Christmas cookies, look at those. Little drinks, table setting, fireplace, and the Christmas cookies, cute. And then these are pet tapes or PET tapes, but just this much of them with some florals. This is everything that's in it. Right, so these ones all go together. This does not. Sponge seal memo set for writing poetry while drinking coffee series. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a stamp and then a few papers. So we've got a coffee stamp and then a few papers. Cool. I love my coffee things. All right. So this is like a coloring book, sort of. Have you ever seen those outfits and fashion drawings that people use washi tape to decorate? This is what this is. So you like take your washi tape roll. Let's see, where's just a standard washi tape? Say like this, and you lay it out over the sleeves and then cut it out, and like you make your own outfit with decorating the washi tape all over the outfit. Or you can just color. But I thought it would be really fun because I have so much washi tape to try this out as a new hobby, just because it looked kind of fun. So it's got all sorts of different outfits, and I'm going to make a few reels. Probably won't do a YouTube video with this just because it's kind of time consuming, and I'll do it with a show on in the background, and it'll just be fun and quiet for me. All right, so these are all little tiny sticker books. So we're just going to do quick flips of these. So each one has a color. So this one's the blues, and it looks like there's 2 pages of each. This front is not a cover, it's actually the stickers. So here are the black stickers. Here are the yellows. Come on out. The yellows, these are cute. Just all rectangular stickers. We've got oranges. We have pinks. And then we've got greens. So again, I thought these would be great for my art journaling. Okay, we're almost all the way through this, you guys. This is a lot of stuff, but so fun. Okay, this one's called the Hall of Illusions. And it's kind of like these old-fashioned girls in these fabulous dresses and these beautiful scenes of these mansions and things. And I don't really have stickers quite like this, so I thought I'd get the sticker book, see what it was like, see what the quality was like, because I've never tried a sticker book from here. I love these ones. These are so pretty. So far, I mean, I haven't used it yet, but quality seems nice. It isn't, the sticker book isn't falling apart or anything like that. Let's see. Just tearing at the sticker a little. Sticker seems thick enough. It's not like super thin or bad quality or anything like that. So they have 2 pages of each, one on clear sticker paper and one on paper. Those clouds are so pretty. Okay, they've got some boxes for your planners. Those are both on regular sticker paper, and some floral boxes. All right, so there you go with that. Then we've just got this stuff left. So this was really interesting. It's like a pack that's already set up for you. Oh, and they have it in a little bag, so you can just keep it all together. And you can see like the film strips and stuff in there. That's what I really wanted. But let's see everything here. Okay, there are 3 stuck washi tapes. They are just shades of blue. As you can tell, there's not a ton on them, but enough. There are these little film strips, and you can see they have a like design on them. There are a couple pages of mountain scenes and star scenes, just like scrapbook paper. There's a boat in there. I'm not going to pull all that out. We've got some Polaroid type things, various ephemera, just lots and lots of stuff, some quotes, and then some stickers. Ooh, look at that. So I think all of these are stickers as well. Just the square stickers like those sticker packs that I showed you earlier. A whole lot of circles and various sizes of stickers. So that's really fun, a nice little pack. They had all sorts of different ones. I think there were a couple different options, but it's cool to get just a starter set if you're trying to do some junk journaling or art journaling or something like that. I like this bag. Pretty cool. Okay, then lastly is all of this. So this is some Christmas stuff. I thought maybe I'd be using this in my journal. There's little star lights, some Christmas gnomes, and some Christmas houses. So that's pretty cute. This I'm not going to open up because you can see it pretty well. It's called The Sound of Time, and it's all coffee stained music. So that's really cute. This one says weekend afternoon. Can we get into this one? So we're gonna take a look. And that is peeling just the sticker part for some reason. Let's get the whole thing. Okay, so look at this cute scene. And it repeats starting there. So you get this much before it repeats, but you get quite a few of them, it looks like. And here's a tip, something I just saw from an art journaler on TikTok. I forget who it was. Instead of trying to put the tape back here and then struggling to pull the tape every single time, use the little hair ties that you use on little kids. And just like this, and it's not sticky, and you can just pull it off every time, and it holds it perfectly. So I bought a huge pack of hair ties, like seriously, 2,000 hair ties or something, because that was the smallest pack I could get. Here we go. All right, so these are all just little mountain scenes. So pretty, and it repeats already there, so you get this many and that much thickness. I love the little rubber band trick. It just makes me so happy. Okay, then here are some clouds. These ones are purples and blues because, of course, favorite color, and repeats there. I lost one sticker there while taking everything apart, so here you go. It's a rainbow. And then there's another cloud one from the same set, but these are pinkish, peachish little clouds. Come on. Oh, I got a sticker. Where does that one go? Oh, we'll put it over here. There are enough on here. Ah, that's where it goes. All right, so that's what we've got. Super cute, and that is everything that was in this box. So next up, we will go ahead and do a quick creative journal plan with me. I am gonna do a Halloween-y one, and we'll set that up. I think I'll voice it over because this video has already been so long, so we're gonna make sure that it doesn't take too long for you with this whole video. All right, so I've sped this video up to double speed so that hopefully you can see what I'm doing, but since we had this large unboxing, that this video doesn't take too long, but you can still see my creative journal spread. So I chose to use those blue and purple Halloween stickers, and I grabbed some of the other things that I was excited about as well. I grabbed the washi tapes and the film strips, which we don't end up using, but I thought we might, and then the paper ephemera, the beauty ring, and the black floral PET tapes. So while we do this, if I pause talking at any point, I'll add some light music in the background so that you can enjoy yourself and just sit and sip on a drink or work in your journal while you watch this. I also grabbed the frames because I wanted to kind of make this art journal-y like I've been doing in my art journal, but in my creative journal, so that I actually can use this as a diary throughout the week. And I thought it was going to be super cool. So I wanted to show you this process. I'm going to tape down the frames onto these little mesh pieces, and we're going to use that and then put characters and scenes on top of it, and it's going to look very, very cool. So it takes me just a little bit. I tape them down with double-sided tape and then have to cut it all out, and that takes quite a while. That's honestly one of the longest parts, is cutting it out so that there's nothing sticking out on the outside. Once I got all those cut out, I realized that the PET tapes were not cut out either, so I took the time to cut those out as well. And then I decided to start. I started looking at all of the sticker book stickers and trying to figure out which characters I would use, but then I realized that I needed to figure out how it was all laid out before I could decide which characters to put on it. So I ended up laying out the Dutch door first. In order to do a Dutch door that is double-sided and has similar things on the front and back of it, I looked at all the florals to see which ones might be able to be used from the front to the back. So I paired them all up to try to make the best fit possible before I started laying down any florals. This was only going to be one singular Dutch door, so a spread that can have up to 4 days of writing on it. And I wanted the Dutch door to be about halfway across the page so that I still had plenty of room for writing on the page itself. And at this point I was looking at these film strips and decided they did not go with the spread at all. I am excited to use those, but I will use those at another time. So at this point, I was also thinking about where I want the little frame to go. So I was trying to figure that out while I laid down the front of these florals. A little more double-sided tape on the back of the frame, and then that one's down, and we're ready to cut out the Dutch door so that then we can line up the back. But first I chose my first character to go in one of the frames. It's this little girl with the moon, and just seems so fun and kind of witchy and definitely a great Halloween sticker. I am loving this kind of dark color scheme for this. There's kind of the blues and blacks, and the flowers are kind of black and purple, and as I think I mentioned in the unboxing, purple and blue are my favorite colors, so I absolutely am loving this at this point. I do need to do a little work to make sure it's mixing all together really well though, so we'll see that in a little bit. Anyways, at this point, I cut out the spread using my gyro cut tool, which I love. It's linked down below, but you can also use an X-Acto knife, you can use scissors, any kind of cutting tool will work. So the back side of these are just a little bit trickier because you have to keep flipping the stickers until you find which way it works best, and it's never going to be exactly perfect with these kind of stickers because they're not made to flip 100% perfectly for this exact thing. So you just have to be a little bit creative with it and keep twisting them until you find what fits. I decided the flower with the little ribbons was not going to fit as well as I thought, so I tried another one and found a better fit for this one up at the top of the back. Just a few little pieces to trim off. I think it was mostly the clear sections, just to make sure they aren't sticking out over the page. And we're almost ready to decorate the sides too. As I mentioned, I wanted to make this an art journal-y style page, so that means a lot of different pieces all layered together. So I decided to use some of these beauty ring pieces and chose some ones with quotes that I liked, but we're not going to use them as full circles anywhere. We're going to put them along the edges and cut them up, so you may not even be able to read the full quote. A lot of them are going to get covered up anyways, but I thought it would make for a really cool look, especially since the flowers in the middle of the page are kind of circular. I mean, they're round, they're flowers. So this just adds more to that same kind of shape. And I did rip it there and had to line it all up. So that got a little touch and go for a minute if I was going to have to start a new one, but I worked it out. But I'm grabbing, I think it was 3 or 4 of these to lay out around the page before we lay other stuff on top of it. My goal with the sides of the Dutch doors is always to get a collage going that completely covers the area so that when you flip the page, it's this fun scene from one page to the next. I do not like seeing my handwriting on the outside of the Dutch doors. I don't prefer it. It's totally fine if you don't care and you just want to write out there. I just like having it all decorated, and then when I flip, then I can see what I've written in my journal. Next up is to lay down all the other florals that we have so that we can use this up and bring the design across onto the other sides of the pages. So I'm just laying everything down in the way that I think it'll fit and trying to use up as many floral stickers as I can. We have 2 more frames that I had prepared, so just like on the Dutch door, I wanted to put them down somewhere on each side of the page so that we could see them, and put a character or scene on top of it with the blue to kind of bring that in across all the pages as well. And then as I did it, layering some florals with it so that we can continue using up all these stickers because they're gorgeous, and I didn't want just one left. I wanted to use up the whole design. This one was a little harder to place because of all the round text stickers that I had put down. So I just wanted to make sure to put it down, but I didn't want to cover everything up. But with art journaling, sometimes things get covered up. It was so hard to choose which sticker to put in this frame, but I eventually chose, and then it was almost done, but there were all these little gaps and there wasn't enough blue across the spread yet. So I took tiny stickers from the sticker book, little potion bottles, stars, all sorts of things to fill in some gaps and bring the color throughout the page. Once I finished that, it was time to add a little bit of mild liner to the page, and I grabbed some grays and blues and swatched them out on the piece of paper that I'd cut off for the Dutch door, just to see which one looked best. I definitely didn't have a purpley color that matched as well, but I found a gray that looked the best with all of this, so I decided to add mostly lines, a spot for the date, and one box onto each page, so that I do have 4 days of journaling from this spread. When I'm drawing these out, I like to line my date area and the box with black pen just to help it stand out a little bit more. And you can totally use boxes from planner sticker books if you want. You do not need to draw them, but I like the hand-drawn look, and I think using the mild liners or other highlighters or pens can help you color match a little bit better sometimes if you don't have tons of box stickers. I also do just like the lined boxes that I can draw myself. I think they're so fun, and I love trying different designs on the boxes just to see what they look like. So usually with my dates, I just do a simple line around the box, and then I do all sorts of different things like squiggles or scallops or straight lines or dashes and dots. So many different things around the page for my various boxes. So for these boxes, I opted for dashes and dots around the outside and then just a simple line around the inside. And I think it looks really great. Once I finished those, I had a few more pieces from the pet tape, from the floral ones that had all sorts of little extra things. Like there were some snowflakes, which is kind of silly because this is not a winter spread, but I put them in anyways. Some dots and just little things that I wanted to use up and not throw away. So I just kind of filled in the gaps to make these collage pieces on the left and right side of the pages like really great. Then also added in a couple onto the Dutch door itself so that it all really came together really well. Anyways, this is the completed spread. I love it so much. Thank you to Journalsay for sending me these items. Please use code AMYPLANSTHINGS if you want to save 8% if you choose to shop at Journalsay. See you guys all in the next video. Bye.